Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Ocean Streamer. So today we have a lot to do. We have Harvest Fest. The first set of twins are turning into teenagers and New Year's. Boy, that's a lot. Let's get into it. So I just wanted to kind of show you around what I little did for the decorations. I know in real life it's closer to Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. I hope you are enjoying it with friends, families, loved ones, maybe someone special. But yeah, so happy Valentine's Day in real life, but happy Harvest Fest in game. Right here, we just have it leading up to the door, and it's cricket. Sorry, minor details that drive me crazy. So I'm hoping at least, one line of people. But yeah, here's the entrance. Let me back up a little bit. I think we lower the walls down. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of show everyone like this. I have the entryway with these fall lights in the ballroom. I mean, I could have put something here, but I forgot to. But it's just gives it's a walkway. We have the light, or sorry, these are lanterns, and then we have the pumpkin lights here. I just saw something. I tried to find just one pumpkin, but I don't have the spooky Halloween pack, so maybe that would have been where I could get those. But yeah, I just have it. Walkways here, little rugs, and our little spooky lantern, spooky pumpkin lights, I think. Yeah. But there they are. So I'm standing around here just to give it little fall throws. And here is sorry, that was my clock. The grand dining room, which is, odd. This is the only dining room they have, but it's grand as well. So no one says anything about that, right? And I'm done. I wanted to put, just all things around, but like not too cluttery. And I don't know how much of this you'll be able to see in game or while I play, but I just wanted to show you up in this, viewpoint, just show like, look, I did something. Harvest basket. I'm just gonna call it a harvest basket. Here, and then obviously this is where the cake goes, so that's why this is empty, because we have the twins' birthday. Yay, our first set of twins. I'm excited, but I'm also a little nervous because it means the queen's getting closer to having her last pregnancy, but we're not gonna think about that right now. As of now, I have everyone sleeping. No, sir, you are not going to sleep. So, what I think I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put the king to sleep. Adeline, how are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, she's playing. I kind of want to put you to sleep. So, I'm just gonna do like I usually do. I'm gonna put everyone to sleep. If there's anything important that shows up, I will, show you guys. And I think when everyone gets up, we have, waiting for everybody to come to the birthday. I might just update you guys on where everyone's skills are. But for right now, I'm going to put everyone to sleep. And like I said, I'll probably just show you guys update of their skills when I have everybody coming for the birthday. Okay, it wouldn't be me if I accidentally lied, but I just had to show you guys me taking a screenshot of Twyla. She's just owning it. She's like, this is my couch. I am sleeping. This is my couch. She has a bed next to Genevieve because, like I said, she's a grown kitty cat. I keep forgetting to change her name, but I just kind of think it's funny. She's a grown kitty cat. And she can walk up the stairs, but she decides she's going to stretch out all the way across this couch. I just wanted to show this. I tried to get them up as early or later than 5:30, but I guess it's okay to have it around 6. I guess that's when morning risers are. I am not a morning riser. Look! Who has a candle? Look. It's so weird to see her in modern clothes, but I didn't know she could be. She's the first time she showed up, or it showed her as an option to be our specific caterer, but we have that it's the same game. Just so happy. I was so surprised. I didn't know. I thought I had her in the clothing making career, silent style influencer. That's what it was. I have tried to find like the sewing station. It's a mod where they have the sewing machine where you can put it on the table and it gives them the animation that they're sewing clothes. I thought I downloaded it once and it was invisible when I put it in the game. So I don't know. I just didn't want to mess with that anymore because I was getting quite frustrated. So I gave her the style influencer, and I don't know if she jumped over careers, which good for her, or if she's just a really good cook. And he noticed, we could say, the king noticed that while the son and father are good at making shoes, she is good at cooking. But either way, she's our kidder for today. Yeah, and this is just everybody getting breakfast, sitting down. Why not? Why not just show everybody the update while I'm thinking about it? Okay, and disclaimer, I know if this is not BUI Cheats Mods or anything, the king does have ballet. I can't stop him. One of the nights in, playing over by myself off camera, I decided to be ballet as well, which I just didn't really care. Oh, is it level 3 fitness? I might actually change that. I just want to make him level 10, but who knows? He has obviously level 10 piano, and his horse riding is almost halfway to level 9, which is wonderful because piano and horse riding is what I wanted the king's skills to be, his chosen skills. The queen is at ballet 10 and cooking 10 and singing 10 and writing 10. I don't remember if I cheated this just so she could do the books, but either way, I love that she's writing 10. That's so cool. Maybe she's writing stories. Well, in my head, I'm not sure. It's like headcanon to me. I'm not exactly sure if she's really the author, which would make sense because I feel like personally their mother, Queen Isabella, is the princess in the story that found the magic pavilion. And I don't know, that's just, as a little girl, that's just my headcanon. I'm not sure if it's real, if it's, actually written in the story, not the Grimm story, because the Grimm story is very different than the child story they tell children. But I don't know, in my headcanon is she's the princess that she writes about, so she just, takes inspiration from her own time and writes it for their daughters. So it just made sense. Sorry for that. I don't understand what I was just saying there. Ashlyn is level 9, almost at halfway, and then obviously singing 10, and I have a flute and a harp for Ashlyn flute, and then harp for Alan. Blair has not started horse riding. Oh, she's a little bit past halfway for level 9, so she's a little bit past Ashlyn, which is fine. Level 10 singing, obviously gonna have level 10 singing. All the girls are gonna have level 10 singing. Miss Courtney is almost at level 8 of ballet. Oh, I was like, oh wow, this is good, but I forget that's what the children's skill list looks like. And then you have Delia. She's so close to level 6 of ballet. I love when they were starting younger dancing, because it's just so much closer to finishing by the time they become teenagers, which makes me happy because then I can give them their own individual skills, and I'm so happy for it. Same as her twin, level 6 ballet. That makes probably sounds maybe between level 5 and level. Oh, she's she's literally percent into level 4. Okay, Miss Genevieve, it's just barely started level 3, which is fine. Because Genevieve and down, I just want them to have level 10 in ballet and singing. I've kind of been going back and forth between, what I want the youngest triplets scores levels to be. Because, they're basically 5 years old when the movie starts. So maybe I'll bring it down. I think eventually, at first I said like level 3 in ballet and singing, but maybe just like, I don't know, maybe like just level 3 dancing because, you know, higher up on on ballet and just beginning to sing. That makes sense, right? Since you're toddlers. Well, they're not toddlers. They're just turned 5, so I don't know. They're beginning children is what I'm gonna say. But yeah, here we go. Here is Miss Isla. I don't remember, did I show you her place? Oh yeah, everyone's getting breakfast, and I will see you when the party starts. Okay, not gonna lie to you, my computer gave me a little bit of a freeze, so I had to get out of the game and then get everyone in the correct outfits. But right now, I just have everybody over. If you're... They're singing for, well, it's probably going to be for Harvest Fest as well as the twins' birthdays because I just put it the same day. But that was really sweet. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Where was I going with this? Oh, so obviously the girls who are not shown are going to be with Arya Carter. You know, they're doing their little tutoring. Basically, I don't know who we're all going to see for the picture or who's all going to be walking around for the birthday, but I'm going to try to get as many people as I can into the room. Let's see, while I'm thinking about it, let's see if we can get the king to invite Hadley and Tyler, because I think they're the only 2 people who are missing right now. I'm not going to try with Sean because he's a toddler. I bet there might be a way, but right now if I just go, so I'm moving my timer another way, to him here, it's just open profile. So we can just say for now that, you know, they were responsible parents and just left them with a neighbor that they trusted, maybe someone they trusted to watch over him because they're responsible parents. And I can't wait for him to become a child because then I can actually bring him over easier, which will, you know, help a lot in these situations. I don't know who this is, but thanks. Please don't throw that away. Oh, hopefully she's just putting that up. Oh, thank you. Waiting for the grand meal by the queen. I enjoy talking to people. Oh no. Don't be angry. It's a good day. No, don't be angry. Somebody saw something you didn't like. Oh, okay. Let's stop that conversation, please. I don't want you to like die of anger because that can't be a thing. Yeah, that's a good excuse to leave. Be like, I'm sorry, I can't take this. I've got to go to the restroom. Oh, okay. Yeah, take out your aggression in a healthy way. That's not. Okay. There must have been something that I missed, or I don't know. How did the... You know what? I'm not really gonna jinx it right now. I don't really want to jinx it, like what clothes they're wearing, because I say that, and then I'm gonna try it anyway. I definitely do see that the knights over there are in their boxers, so I won't change that. I mean, I'm glad they're working out as knights. I applaud them for getting stronger. I don't know. I could have sworn I made the king got the king to level 10 in fitness, but apparently he's at level 3. Wait, that's interesting, I guess. As long as I don't get frozen, I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get frozen, I guess. Alright, sir, you know what time it is. We're gonna call everybody. Please and thank you. Everybody kindly come get your food. Sorry, my dog was barking if you wanted to hear that. But I see everyone has actually got some food. And I remember what happened last time. The birthday girls were the birthday girl was distraught. She had to go to the restroom really bad. So we're gonna do it again because apparently... Okay, you know what? One of them is fine. One of them has to go to the restroom. That's fine. I will take that. And then the queen, you know what? Your food's good. We can just say you sat it down because you were finished. And all people make happy plates. Okay, yes, if you you are in the orange, sweetheart, I think it's safe to say that you can put your food down to go to the restroom. Take it with you. That's a choice. Okay. Miss Delia actually is the first twin, so we're gonna be waiting on her. Honey, I'm pretty sure you're here. I think you're here, sweetheart. Oh no. Oh, I bet she accidentally walked in on someone. I think his name is Nicholas. Yeah, Nicholas was angry a second ago, and him and the queen just got in a really, like, I don't know. It was really bad. No, I'll be back. I have to bake a cake again. Okay. This is what I like. I need to start doing this earlier. I need to just start having the birthday early, and if things like that happen, like right now it's 4 o'clock. And we're blowing out candles. Like, that is mind-blowing to me. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I hope it's not too long. But I just saw the calendar and saw what was together. I was like, okay, I can do that. Just do, clips of days, birthdays, Harvest Fest, which everybody's kind of enjoying now. They had their meals and everyone's just enjoying each other's company. And then we're gonna have Miss Delia start us off with blowing out the candles. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I swear that's the closest to the middle I will get. Could you please be coming down here? Okay, let's see. Looks like Miss Delia's gonna be going this way. Are you okay, sweetheart? She's walking in circles. It's actually went perfectly, so I can maybe actually see her face, which is great. Thank you. She made a choice, and I appreciate for her for this choice that she's made. Just a little twerk. I'm just gonna do a little tweak here. Would you mind, sir, putting your crown on? Thank you. Oh, I like that. Lester as a dad. I don't know how far I'll get into his story, but I don't know. I feel to my bones. So now we'll take the walls down. Alright, let's see. There's the next birthday girl right there. Would you mind putting birthday candles on as well? Because you are next birthday girl. Okay, let's see. I feel weird giving them a dance machine. Like, if there was more like an elegant trait that went with dancing, I might give it to all of them. I'm just gonna give them all good. I know that's generic, but they all, well, if I remember, I don't remember what I gave the other girls, but if I remember and just needed another trait for these girls, for the girls past them, I'm just gonna give them good, because they all are good girls. They're all good. They have their own personalities. None of them are snarky or mean or disrespectful to anybody. So I think just good in general for all of them are great. Which I always think it's kind of funny that all the twins have like the same hobbies that they generally enjoy doing together. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense because they're twins and they just want to do something together. I don't know. But not all twins have to be like that. I wish there was like a sporty one. Sporty aspiration. They like sports, but they don't want to be like, they're just an aspiration that is tied to a sport, like sports. Football, I feel like football and I guess aspiration would go good together if you want to do that, but I'm talking like, they're not doing it to be stronger. They're just doing it because they enjoy it. I don't know, not really outdoorsy. I don't know. I'm just going to give this to her and her sister, but they're not doing it to be strong. They're just doing it because they like sports. They like to be active in sports and, Oh, that's a look. Okay. That's orange. That's hair. Okay. Okay, and let's have you blow out the candles as well, ma'am. Let's see where you're going to be standing. Okay, Miss Ma'am, would you mind? I don't really care if you're in the shot or not, but I would just very much appreciate getting a picture of your sister as well. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Once again, I just have to appreciate their placement. And this player, honey, no. Aha! Does that look a little bit... Oh no, dragon, sweetheart. There you go. I don't know what the difference is between the picture I chose not to take in this one, but there is Miss Edeline. And since you just happen to be the one I'm thinking of, would you kindly put the candles back on? And let's see what Miss Edeline's looking like. Yay! Everyone's celebrating the twins' birthday! I'm so happy! Nothing. I love that. Oh! If I didn't have a certain hair for her, I might have actually kept that one for her. That little swoop, just a little curl right there. I think what's gonna happen is I'm going to do their makeovers, and then I might just end off the episode with them counting down until midnight on New Year's. I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid. I thought it was New Year's. It's Night on the Town. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean... This entire time, I thought it said New Year's. It has the same image, but it's not New Year's. It's Night on the Town. 1,000 apologies. It's not New Year's. My bad. But I guess that just makes it shorter for me. We're going to go through and do the girls' makeovers, and then I don't know, I guess I'll just end the episode right here. Well, me talking, and then I'll go into the makeovers after I'm done talking. I'm gonna stop talking now. Sorry about that. We have our 2 new additions beforehand. They're just kind of watching each other, or standing in opposite corners. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you join us for the journey, and until we meet again, I hope you enjoy the makeovers. Bye, guys.